Alright, literally, good morning, Wasteland. It's 5 a.m. down here in my Mr. G basement. We're going to talk about Crossout. What do we want from Crossout? There's been a lot of drama going on with the old Crossout lately. I think people were pretty disappointed when the Knight Riders event showed up with only 2 weapons, which were just like reskins of, nothing big, new, or game-changing. But then the devs were like, they shot back on Twitter and on the website, and they were like, we are releasing an entirely new faction. And I hope that's something you've been working on for a long time and didn't just pull out of your back pocket when you were looking at the forum posts and how salty everybody was over Knight Riders. And I like to hope that you are as well. If we really do look at Crossout from all the way back to the days of like closed beta to now, it's improved a lot. I mean, they've done a lot of massive changes, but there's still a long way to go. So we're going to look at the top 10 list of things I'd like to see added or changed. Big thank you to my Discord mods for helping on this. We're going with suggestions from Commodore 1983. I think he did a really good job nailing it. Also does really awesome music. I'm not going to ramble too much longer, so let me get to this. Number 1. Fix clan war matchmaking and rank dropping. I know that's something that they are working on. They did mention that in the last dev post, so if they could keep it up, working on that, because the people that play Clan Wars put a lot of love into this game, so we need to make that part of the game functional for those guys. And I also remember Gromek was always saying, make Clan Wars more accessible to everybody, so there's a thing to think about. Number 2, fix radar armor spam. When you guys watched my video and I was like, hey, decor items should not work as spaced armor, thank you for doing that. However, radar still kind of functions like that. So maybe give a nerf to the radar armor spam. You guys that are like just started playing the game, you're like, what? Way back in closed beta, it was actually radios had the most durability of any part for its size. People would build entire things out of radios. Then after that, it was frames. You guys remember that? People were just literally driving around in like a Docker cab surrounded by frames. So we've come a ways from those days. But now it's radars. So please do something about radars. Number 3. Make more builds able to compete in the meta. That is probably, I think, one of the most important things about the game is there needs to be more things that are viable builds other than like a couple of wedges or a tsunami spider or a sideways hover scorpion thing. And doggos with, Tesla and harvesters and fire stuff. Yeah, we just, make more of a variety of builds viable. Now that's tricky. There's no like easy way. You don't just push a button and boom, the meta changes and everyone can do anything is viable. But there's some things you can do. Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. More content for Adventure Mode Part 2. Now, if this new faction... Yes, I'm awake, alarm. I'm up. Don't yell at me, I'm up. If this new faction they've confirmed is indeed Ravagers, it would make sense that you do some things in adventure mode, help unlock things for this faction. Maybe there's a special type of craftable resource that you can only get from adventure mode that you can use with this faction. I don't know. But there's ample opportunity to make adventure mode more of a big deal, especially if the new faction is indeed Ravagers. All right, number 5, fix the Clash of Engineers voting system and basically other general bugs with the game and quality of life stuff. I already did a video on how Clash of Engineers, you can just pull someone else's build off Exhibition and use it. I don't know exactly how they're going to make it better, but just maybe make a specific build slot in everybody's garage, which is just for Clash of Engineers. Maybe that would help. Maybe that would work for that. But I mean, that Russian YouTuber Karp, he straight up was like, I'll just, come on my Discord and vote for me and blah, blah, blah. And did total vote manipulation to win that. So it's not a perfect system. It's cool. We like the idea of it. Just try and find ways to make it a little more fair. I know that's tricky when people rip each other off because Exhibition is amazing and awesome. And I'm a teacher, so like when a kid turns into paper and they're like, well, I changed 3 words in this page, so it's not plagiarized. Well, yeah, it is. Okay, I need some coffee, and then we're going to get to number 6. Number 6, more maps. And from the sounds of it, you guys are giving us that Acid Lake map with like geysers and stuff. They're going to flip people's cars over. That's awesome. More maps that affect and interact with players is a great thing. Let's keep more of that coming. So we're looking forward to that. Please put it on PR test server, Lazort, and try so that I can show everybody early. Do it. Number 7, buff augers. Give me grinders a little more love. All right, let's do that. Maybe buff all tracks except Goliath tracks. Goliaths probably need a power score increase. Also, can we get epic wheels that aren't large? Can we get some epic wheels in small and medium? That would be cool. Maybe a blue leg part would be neat. It's just some ideas. Give us some movement stuff. That would be cool. Yeah, number 8. It's kind of tied to number 7, but fix Goliath clubbing at low power score. So that would mean basically raise the power score of Goliaths. Would probably sort that out pretty quickly. Number 9, fix Grenadier abuse at low power score. Maybe add ammo to the Grenadier so it doesn't have infinite ammo. Maybe a longer cooldown. Maybe a power score increase. I don't know. But people have definitely, I've seen this one many times in the comments. People are salty about Grenadiers and them being a total pain in the butt. And last but not least, number 10, make machine guns more of a viable weapon. Because compared to cannons and things with burst or alpha damage or really strong melee, machine guns just doesn't put out enough damage sometimes to get the job done. So maybe a little buff across the board to machine guns. That is it for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm going to send this one to Gaijin and Targrim. I'm going to shoot it to him on the Twitter. So I think they've been listening to your comments and feedback. So let's keep it going. I'm going to catch you guys later because I need to drink this coffee and go to work. So be good, Mr. G.